Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you guys haven't subscribed, what are you waiting on? Make sure you like, you comment, and you share. And make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to let me mess their head up. Alright y'all, we are back with another aqua reading. Let's see what's going on for the Aquarius at this time. Let's see what's going on for the Aquarius at this time, okay? What's going on for the Aquarius? Let's see. They telling me to go to What's the Vibe deck. So let's go with What's the Vibe and see what's the vibe for the Aquarius, okay? What's the energy for the Aquarius? So you have mask. It says hiding, concealing, and deception. Okay, so somebody is wearing a mask. Okay, someone's hiding something, or someone is concealing something from you. Maybe someone is deceiving you. Someone is not really who you think they are. Okay, they have a mask on. What else? What else for the Aquarius energy? What else? So you have drowning over your head, overextended, and you got rock bottom. Okay? So maybe someone is hiding the fact that they're actually drowning, or that they're hitting rock bottom. They don't want you to know this, Aquarius. Or maybe you're hiding this. Okay, what else? You got apology. So somebody wants to say sorry, or they're going to come back apologizing because of their arrogant, okay? But this person is very insincere. They only want to say sorry and come back because they're basically drowning. Okay, yeah, somebody could have had a love affair and they can't stop thinking about you or something like that. But somebody is drowning in their thoughts and their emotions or whatever it is. But they're hiding something. Yeah, they're hiding that they're going through this because they went through a love affair or something. But it's only because they're getting their ass handed to them. Or they got caught doing something. They got caught. What else? Yeah, somebody could have went out on a boys trip, a girls trip, a night out or something like that. Yeah, they're feeling hopeless. Okay, because what they wanted, the fast life, the strippers, whatever they wanted, the going out to the bar or something like that. Okay, somebody's feeling very hopeless. They feeling lost. They feeling depressed. Okay, they feeling like they want to harm themselves. Okay, they just feel very hopeless. They don't feel inspired or optimistic or success no more. It's because that's the karma. Okay, that's the karma from whatever's happening in their life. What's the mask energy? So yeah, you got the feminine energy. Somebody could definitely be hiding a baby. Okay. So it says feminine energy, gentleness, nurturing, or mothering. Okay, maybe they hide themselves because of something that happened to them. All right, or they act in this feminine energy. They act behind it. They mask behind it. Okay, yeah, they're paranoid. So this could be someone definitely trying. Somebody could have got somebody pregnant. Okay, and they're paranoid that you're about to find out because they're hiding a secret. Why is drowning here? So you got chaos. So somebody is watching you like go through a glow up, because glow up came out and it says new opportunities, new career, and it says successful business. Okay, so somebody is going through some type of chaos as you're glowing up. Yeah. Now, you could have been the feminine energy, okay? You could have been the one that was nurturing, caring, and kind to this person, okay? And they had a mask on this whole entire time, all right? But now somebody's going through some type of chaos, okay? They're going through some type of disaster. They're drowning, okay? Because you're going through this glow up. Yeah. Oh, well, they should have treated you right. You definitely could have this person blocked. Yep. Look, you got two-faced, double life, cheater, backstabber. And then you have block. It says moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. So this person was two-faced, could be a Gemini. This person was living two double lives, okay? And you decided to move away or to block them or something like that, Aquarius. You like, yeah, you living two lives, okay? And they mad that you found out about something. Why is the apology here? Oh, my nose keep running. So you got shattered, broken, nightmares, and failures. So something just shattered in front of them. Okay, something is like their worst nightmare. They're going through something. Okay, they feel hopeless, they feel broken, they're going through nightmares, they're trying to isolate themselves. Okay, you keep rejecting them, so now, like, or they could have rejected you or something like that, but something is shattering. They want to come back and say sorry because whatever illusion that they had over you, okay, has shattered. And now somebody wants to come back and apologize because whatever was keeping you under this illusion of their lies and their cheating and their manipulating energy, okay, it has shattered. And you like, I don't want your apology. It's over. I'm done. Okay? Why is hopeless here? They could come off sweet. Yeah, it's a narcissist. Yeah, you done broke this person's ego by telling them you're done. So they're mad. Okay? You definitely could have told this person you're done with their lies, their cheating, and etc. Okay, that's for one of the Aquarius. Okay, every Aquarius ain't going through the same thing. All right, so let's see what else is going on. Get a different deck. What else, Spirits? What else is going on for the Aquas? What else do they need to know? Yeah, you're definitely protecting yourself at this time. What else do the Aquarius need to know? What else is going on for the Aquarius energy? What else is going on for the Aquarius energy? So you have Pleiadians, double mission, channeling, and uplifting humanity. Okay, so you're here on a double mission. Okay, so it says the age of the light. You've been training for this your whole entire lifetime. So yeah, you're definitely on some type of double mission. Am I in your way? So it says Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundation, divine plan. Okay, so this is happening for you. I heard earlier that you are the Jesus in your family. That's what I heard. I heard that you are the Jesus in your family. And I was cleaning when I heard that. But for a lot of y'all are the Jesus in your family. Okay? If you know how they treated Jesus in the Bible, they said that they sacrificed him. They didn't believe that he can do this. They basically put that thorn thing on his head to mock him because he said he was a king. They made fun of him. They did all right. So you're the Jesus of your family. You're the one that was supposed to be sacrificed. You're the one that rose up again spiritually. Okay? Consciously, not physically, consciously. Okay, so you're here definitely on a double mission, but whatever you're going through, you're training for this. Okay, and it's a divine plan. It's meant to happen this way. All right, but you're supposed to fight against it. What is the Pleiadians here? That's a star planet. If you have not known, why is the Pleiadians here? And so that's for a select few. It says pillar of light. The vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Okay, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. You can see things. You can read things. You definitely have a gift. Okay, and then it says you are already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So yeah, you're already here uplifting humanity, and you're in this double mission. You're thinking that you're not, but you are. Okay, you are the oracle. You're already doing it. You're already uplifting the humanity. They come to you for questions. They come for you for shit. You're already doing it. People may not say nothing to you. Okay, people may not confirm to whatever you're saying is true, but you got people in the back that's listening to you. You do. Okay, you don't have to be a reader for you to understand energy. Not every reader is like that. Some people can't do shit without the cards. Do you get what I'm saying? But some people can read energy without the cards because they in tune with themselves. Okay, why is the age of light here? So it says no. It says Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. And then it says the mirror, who or what is triggering you. So there definitely could be an energy around you that's triggering you. You just gotta say no to it, okay? Check your emotions is what I heard. All right? Like somebody is looking in the mirror. When they look in the mirror at you, they start projecting. They start getting mad. You trigger them. Like when they look at you, they don't like themselves. A lot of people who don't like you or try to project negativity on you is because they don't like themselves. And they try to make you feel how they feel, so they could down you. So it's like a temporarily it's a temporary feeling, almost a damper, but it's a temporary feeling that they put on you to make you question yourself. Okay, so no, block that energy out. All right, whatever somebody's saying something to you, block that energy out, because it definitely says you've been training for this your whole entire lifetime. So you've been training with the negative thoughts, what people say and how somebody make you feel. You've been training for this a whole entire lifetime. Okay, but it says your guidance is divinely guided. So you are being guided. And spirits is telling you, no, don't go that way. Okay, somebody's trying to trigger you. Somebody is trying to do something to you. No, don't go that way. That's not where you're supposed to go. Don't go down that rabbit hole. Don't start looking at yourself a certain type of way. Okay, that's not the path you're supposed to be going. All right, why is Anna, grandmother of Jesus here? Why is Anna grandmother of Jesus? So you have boundaries. It says, what do you need to establish? Where do you need to establish better boundaries? And then this one says, seed in the light, laying foundation, divine plan. Okay, so there's some type of energetic boundary interference that you need to establish a better, like, you need to lock something up. You need to build some type of protection gate around you. There's something you need to do. Okay. And then it says awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. What happened?
I don't understand what I'm seeing. What's going on?
Listen, the kids. So then you got the awakening with the high priestess that came out with the boundaries. So you are going through an energetic upgrade, and this is the divine plan. So you have to have boundaries because there's people and energy that's around you that's trying to siphon your energy. Okay, everybody wants a taste of your energy. They're trying to siphon it. Okay, and it says the priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? All right, and these people, they want to take from you. They want to be in your energetic field because you're having an upgrade, because you're here to lead. And this energy doesn't like the fact that you are awakening, and this is divine plan. So this is somebody that's hating on divine's plan or divine work. That's whatever you're doing, but you've been trained for this. Okay. It says, answer the call. Where is your soul calling you to do? And it says the council of light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. So yeah, you are here to waken up the community. Okay, but something is trying to trigger you. Something's trying to make you get back to an energy of, oh, I can't do this. This is happening. But whatever it is that you've been training for this whole entire lifetime, okay, you cannot just give up. You can't go down that path. Okay. And maybe the cheating, if somebody was cheating, this probably fucked up your energy. Or maybe you keep going down that path of remembering somebody cheating on you or something like that. The high priestess came out again. Okay, you need to find partnerships where people can connect with you, because when you are someone that is spiritual or someone who can read the energy or someone who is awake, you can't be around sleep people. You can't. They won't understand a lick you're saying, and you won't understand them. Okay, you're not. All right, what's the Pleiades here? Tell me about the Pleiades. High priestess came out, and I just shuffled. It says discernment, prescience, prophecy, and vision. You are the high priestess. Okay, you are here to awaken. You already awake. You are awoken. You are here to waken up people and lead humanity into a higher vibration. I told you are the Jesus in your life, in your family. You are. You are. You are God. You are Jesus. Okay? Why is the age of light here? What is that just called? Somebody's very, very fucking jealous. Very jealous. I feel a jealous spirit. They will try to crucify you any way they can. Why is the age of light here? Look, trust in the psychic gift came out, the swan. It says trust in the psychic gift, transformation. Yeah, you need to trust yourself. This is what you've been training for. Okay? You've been training for this whole entire time. This transformation. Okay? And it ain't just one or two people that are trying to sacrifice you. They've been trying to do it since forever, and they can't. Okay? Why is the Anna grandmother of Jesus here? These people mad. They don't set you up with, people to cheat on you, to people treat you like this, to people do you like that, and it ain't working. Okay? Distractions. That's what I heard. All right? It's distractions. What's the Anna grandmother of Jesus here? It's divine plan, baby. They can't stop something that's divine. Okay, look, you got restriction and you got death. They can't stop this. This is divine. They're trying to restrict you and end you. Like this is like a dead end. Somebody wants you to run into a dead end, but this is divine plan. Okay, they want everything. They trying to stop. They trying to kill everything that you like see in the light. If you're trying to find the light, if you're growing the light, if you're laying foundation, you're trying to do a divine plan. They're trying to put an end to all your divine plans. This is crazy. Let me look at my other deck. That is fucking ridiculous. Put an end to everything. You are here on a mission. And you know that, though. That's the whole thing about it. You know that. You ain't tripping. It's like, you know what you came here to do. Spirit wants to tell you, came out. Spirit, tell me about the Pleiades with the high priestess here for the Aquarius. Her words made you feel like you did not get chosen. So this is someone that's been projecting, that's trying to trigger you. Okay, somebody told you that you didn't have a gift. Somebody told you that you being a high priestess, or whatever you felt, your visions or whatever was not real, or whatever they did. Okay, they made you feel like you weren't chosen, but you were. You came here on a mission. Okay, some of y'all are waking back up to y'all gifts. Some of y'all memories are coming back. You're not playing. Okay, you are not. Look, you doubt yourself, which blocks your intuition. Like, whoever this was, they made you doubt yourself. Made you feel like your intuition. Look, you got a neighbor is demonic. This person made you doubt yourself. Or this is you doubting yourself. That's crazy. I just said that. You doubt yourself, which blocks your intuition. But it's because somebody said something to you to make you doubt yourself. You got to understand that you came here for a reason. They want you stuck. They want you to be stuck here. They know they ain't going nowhere. They know their consciousness is not going nowhere. They know that. They know that you were here to wake up everybody, and you are that humanitarian. They know that. Okay? But whoever said something to you to make you feel like your intuition, you need to figure out who said something to you or who made you doubt yourself. Okay? Somebody also does hoodoo. You could do hoodoo. Okay? You need to figure out who that was. Somebody said something to you. It could definitely be a sister, a mother, a aunt. It was somebody that they voice stayed in the back of your head. Okay? You need to figure out who it is. What is the age of light here with the swan for the Aquarius? Do not become their punching bag. Leave. Yeah. This is someone that is trying to take all that anger out on you. Okay? This could be a mother figure, a sister, a brother, a friend. It doesn't matter who it could be. A co-worker. It don't matter who it is. A stranger. Someone tries to release all their bad negative energy on you and leave you as a punching bag. They're trying to take all their aggression out on you. No, get the fuck on. Leave. Why is do not become their punching bag here? Leave. Yeah, somebody's trying to use you. Okay, their death spell was supposed to take you out. Yeah, you definitely went through a transformation, all right? But somebody didn't trust you when they realized that they couldn't take you out. They couldn't kill you. Okay? That's what it was. They realized that they couldn't kill you. The only thing is your consciousness. Okay? Somebody was trying to consciously kill you. Okay? So you wouldn't be awakened. Okay? You got a job promotion that's coming. That's been coming out in my reading for a couple of readings. Somebody definitely is about to have a job promotion. You just don't understand when or how. Okay? Because somebody's making you feel like, you know, like you're doubting yourself. All right? That's crazy. What is this Anna, grandmother of Jesus here with the death and the restriction? They're trying to stop you from laying the foundation. Okay, that's fucking crazy. Somebody could be a Cancer, not invited, no invitation. What is that? What is this? Anna, grandmother. Okay, grandmother of Jesus here with the death and the restriction. Damn, they trying to cut you off. Who the fuck is they? You can't do that, bitch. Okay, you can have a cousin-in-law that's doing this. Somebody outside? Oh. What is the grandmother Anna of Jesus here for the death and the restriction? I'm almost done, so you can play a game in a minute. So why would you... Why is the death and restriction here? Oh, yeah. Definitely could be a Cancer. Creativity blockages. So yeah, they're trying to stop you from creating. Look, you got black people. So this could definitely be somebody that's trying to, this could be like black people. You could be black. This could be black people that's trying to stop you, or you are, yeah. So you got not invited, no invitation. So somebody made, like, I don't know, a black person could like live in some type of community or something, and maybe they don't invite you out or something like that. I don't know. Or this could be your fellow black peers doing this to you. Okay, they don't believe in you. You like, damn, it be your own people. What's the death and the restriction here? Your finances are protected. Stop stressing. Paying that you return to poverty. So this could definitely be somebody that wants you. Somebody feels like you supposed to be in poverty. You're not supposed to be having what you have. They feel like you should be out here struggling like somebody else because they're struggling, or and this is a person who feels like you don't belong in a certain type of neighborhood or a certain type of job. They feel like since you're black, you supposed to have that. You're supposed to be doing this and doing that. Whatever the media shows us, that's how a black person's supposed to be. So this is a person that's also triggered by you, but it says you stop believing in yourself because somebody stopped believing in you. You got power. Any race has power. Okay, you have power though. Why is the death and the restriction here? Never felt protected as a child. Maybe you used to sing all the time. Somebody told you you couldn't sing, so you stopped singing. Okay, a person. I told my mother yesterday. I was on the phone when I was on the phone with my mom today. I told my mother. I said a person who cannot control their life or have no control of their life, they usually try to control someone else's. Because somebody else controls their life so well. And so a person who does not have control over their life at all, they can't figure out how to get their life together, they would try to control yours. Okay, so if you were a singer and you sung all the time, somebody was just miserable and probably told you that you couldn't sing, so you would feel like miserable like them. You stop believing in yourself because they stopped believing in themselves. They seen your talent, they seen your creativity, and they didn't have shit, so they try to make you feel a certain type of way. Yeah, that's a projection. Okay. Look, what did I just say? Stop doubting yourself. Oh my God. Control your emotions. I just said that. This energy wants you to doubt yourself because what someone has said or did to you. And that's crazy. Okay. Your favorite color is red. This is for you. It says control your emotions. So maybe you've been seeing red. All right. And you know how they say bulls see the red blanket, so that makes them go crazy? Y'all want to know something? Bulls are colorblind. It's not that sheet that's making them go crazy like that. It's somebody tampering with them, fucking with them, like, hey, I'm over here, I'm over here. Some bulls are colorblind. So that little red thing, we see the color, but the bulls don't really see the color. They don't. And I learned that back in what, like 8th grade, 9th grade? And I was like, what? I didn't believe it. Like, I didn't believe it. But not all bulls are colorblind, but some certain bulls are. Okay? What's up with her words made you feel like you did not get chosen, even though you did? Bitches are really not your friends. Okay, so it's a bitch that acting like she your friend and she don't like you. Okay? Which I think y'all know that already. Why is her words made you feel like you didn't get chosen? So you started to doubt yourself. That's crazy. This is somebody that you care deeply for, okay? Tell me about her words made you feel like you did not get chosen. It's somebody like, oh, you're not going to be able to wake up the community. You're not going to be able to... Look, your psychic gift came from your mother. So this could be your mom. Your mom got psychic gifts. Okay? She said something to you and it hurt you and you started to doubt yourself. Maybe she called you crazy or some shit like that. But your gift came from your mother. Okay? If some of y'all have a gift and your mother, you know for a fact that your mother has a gift, the way that the divine plan was set up, okay, is to basically somebody could have diagnosed your parents, either your father or your mother, but it said your gift came from your mother. Someone could have diagnosed your mother with schizophrenia, psychosis, hallucination, bipolar, OCD, something like that, to make you feel like you, spiritual birth, that you have the same type of disease that they said that she has. Your parent, either your mother or your father or your grandmother, they have a gift, but they was diagnosed through a therapist that said that something was wrong with their brain, that they had some type of mental illness. So they're saying that about you, okay? So you definitely got your gift from your mother. So whoever try to say that, whoever try to say something to you to make it feel like, I really feel like it's a sister, okay? A sister could have tried to say something to you to make you feel like, instead of her calling you a psychic, she calls you schizophrenia or some shit like that. Bitch, that's projecting. You don't want, look, they wish your discernment was off. These people really try to, keep telling you, you are the Jesus of your life, over your family. You are the Jesus. Somebody's boss has a promotion for them. You just don't know it yet. Okay? I knew it. Babe, look. I knew it. It's a sister. It's definitely a sister. This bitch said something to you and you start to doubt yourself. It's definitely a sister. Yeah, she's jealous of your lifestyle. Because she's demonic or she don't have the gift that you have. Okay, you doubt yourself, which blocks your intuition, all because of this bitch. You do not need therapy. What? Oh my God. Y'all, I cannot make this up. Some of y'all feel like I need fucking therapy. I'm there with y'all at times. Sometimes I be like, man, I don't got no gift, bro. Sometimes I be like that, but it be somebody else's thought. It don't be mine. Do you hear me? It's the trauma that we went through. I just put that on my fucking community board. I put that on my community board, and I said, or it was at Facebook. I said something about those thoughts are not your thoughts. It's the betrayal. It's the trauma. It's the jealousy. It's the backstabbing. That's the voice that you hear. It's not yours. It's what everybody when someone did something to you and it surprised you. It shocked you. So if a family member said something to you out of the ordinary, it made you question yourself. But why the hell does this bitch voice matters? That's the problem. You don't need therapy. You over here doubting your intuition, but you really have a fucking gift because a bitch asshole that's jealous of you try to say that you didn't have a fucking gift and you did. And this could be the same bitch. If you do tarot, it's the same bitch that get tarot readers from other bitches in the same city as you. But she don't come to you. And she doubts you. She tell people don't fuck with you, don't come to you. But she goes to other motherfuckers. She support other motherfuckers and do the same thing you do, and you her blood. You do not need therapy. You go to a therapist, they're gonna label you as psychotic, like your mother. You go to a therapist, tell a therapist you've been hearing shit, you don't know what's going on, you confused, you tell them anything about your spiritual gift, they're going to give you a pill and make you swallow it, and it's going to suppress your motherfucking thoughts and your goddamn gift. And however your mother is, your mother has a mental illness, you're gonna be like your mother. Damn. Do not go to therapy. Okay? Why is you do not need therapy? You do not, and this bitch could have been going around telling people that you need therapy. Bitch, no. Okay? You don't need therapy. This hoe need therapy. Not you. You gotta learn to trust your intuition. But she said something to make you doubt yourself. What is this? Do not become their punching bag. Leave. Finally letting go. Yeah, you're like, you know what, bitch? You got it. I'm not gonna sit up here and let you keep beating me up, bitch. I'm not gonna keep sitting up here letting you attack me because you can't get it right with yourself. I'm not gonna sit up here and let you take all your stress and your aggression out on me because you hate yourself. That's all it is. This person is doing this to you because they're using you as that punching bag because they don't want to take accountability. They don't want to say, you know what, my sister or my brother or my friend, they really do got a gift. Like, they really do. They got a gift. They don't want to take accountability. Whatever they don't believe in you, leave. You don't need to be around people like that. Okay? Yeah, bitches are really not your friends. Yeah, you're realizing that. This is family too. You're realizing like, damn, y'all really not my people. That is some hating ass, jealous ass hoes. Okay? And somebody think that you about to come back crawling to them. Oh, be my friend, be my sister. Fuck no. Bitch, fuck you. I got a fucking fly in my house. Why is the death spell supposed to take you out? This transformation, you were supposed to be bye-bye. You were supposed to stop doing something. You were supposed to stop doing tarot. You were supposed to stop reading tarot. You were supposed to stop believing your intuition. You were supposed to just give up. And you didn't. Why is the death spell here? The death spell was supposed to take you out for the Aquarius. Damn. And something told me, look, backfired. Something told me to do a reading tonight, and I usually stop doing readings at night. You're not supposed to scry at night, but I ain't scrying. I ain't looking through shit. I ain't looking through no water. I ain't looking through no mother. Get out of here, fly. I ain't looking through no motherfucking mirror. I ain't doing none of that. Okay? Oh, shit, I put the card back. It said backfire. Okay? Why was backfire here? Something backfire though. Let's keep going. Whatever death spell that they put out for you, a spirit. Look, spirit said yes. Look, all your spells are backfiring. You're the problem. So somebody's getting hit. You just don't know. And this is why these people stay away from you. They don't want you to be around them. Okay, and look, it says Stranger Things do the opposite. Now you know how in Stranger Things everything was the opposite. And Stranger Things. Okay, the upside down, everything was the opposite. So this is what you got to do. When somebody doesn't, if you're a reader or you are very intuitive, when you don't feel like getting up doing a reading, when you don't feel like getting up going to work, do it anyway. Do the opposite because something is upside down. That energy is not your energy. Okay, you don't feel like getting up, taking a walk, go take a walk. You don't feel like going to clean your house, get up and clean your house. Okay. Clean your car, do something, vacuum the goddamn beach if you have to. Whatever they tell you that they don't want you to do, do it, okay? But whatever spells they were doing, this person definitely could put a spell on you, okay? And that was like with their words. They probably never put a spell on you to like actually like, you know, stop you. But they definitely could have put a spell on you to stop your transformation because they didn't trust your gift. They didn't want you trusting your gift. That's the problem. All your spells are backfiring. You are the problem. Look, clean house. So you keep cleaning the energy. Okay, this is what they attack. They attack your home. All right. Somebody's about to get CPS called on them. Why is all your spells are backfiring? It has nothing to do with you though, because you haven't been doing no. Look, you haven't been doing those spells. And it says you will receive that phone call. Then it says fight in the spirit, self-love. So somebody didn't want you to love yourself, all right? So, but you got to fight in the spirit against this. That's you doubting yourself. I don't understand. What's up with the black people? Smoke more flower. So maybe you're smoking more weed, okay? Why is black people here? Something backfired. They stole your money, put or hang garlic in your home. So much betrayal and backstabbing. Yeah, this is your family or something like that. Look, you got hating hoes. You like, damn, everywhere. I mean, everybody hate on you. It ain't just the black motherfuckers that hate on you. But this is somebody that wants to be you, okay? But it's so much betrayal and backstabbing that these bitches don't put you through. And you like, damn, y'all my own kind. That don't mean a goddamn thing. You would think a white motherfucker would do you wrong before a black motherfucker, but it's that black motherfucker that do you wrong before that white motherfucker. I promise you. Especially this person close to you. Okay? So much betrayal and backstabbing. It says do not trust anyone. Somebody got a tarot reader on their husband or their boyfriend or some shit like that. Okay? It says do not trust your sister. It says if you have to get a tarot reader on that man, just leave. So somebody's been getting readers on their husband or their man or something like that. That's why their husband all fucked up. Okay? If somebody got a reading on your man or something like that, and they realize that the reader told them that this person was your soulmate, they don't like that shit. But it's definitely your sister. I told you, it's your motherfucking sister. All right? This bitch on did so much betrayal and backstab to you. It's ridiculous. I'm surprised this bitch is not showing up in your dreams. She's the person that is hiding something. Like, that's the person that has, like, she has a mask on. And I feel like you know that, but she's cloaking herself so fucking well that you wouldn't even know that this person was doing this to you. I think you did, but the cloaking is crazy. Okay? Why is this? You stop doubting yourself here. You were raised in hoodoo. Your mama, I'm telling you, don't split the pole. Don't walk around with one shoe. Don't whistle at night. Don't open the umbrella in the house. You sweep your foot with a broom. Make sure you spin on the broom a little bit. Don't walk in the house backwards. Don't walk in the house forward after midnight. Sleep with the fucking kitchen light on. It's mad shit. It's mad shit that you were raised in hoodoo on. Don't set a baby on the table. They're going to be Greek. They're going to be fat. Like, it's mad shit that you were raised in hoodoo, okay? It's mad shit. And you keep doubting yourself, but you were raised in it. It came from your mama. You got it from your mama, literally. You ain't just get that fat ass and them big titties from your mama. You got that psychic gift too from your mama. Okay? Your mother was raised in hoodoo. Your grandmother raised your mother in hoodoo. Your grandmother was raised in hoodoo. And if your grandmother wasn't raised in hoodoo, it's in your bloodline. It's a divine plan. It is what it is. And you doubt yourself. And the same motherfuckers that doubt you from using hoodoo is using hoodoo against you. But it's backfiring. Because for one, if you are in the same culture of something, so that's why I said black people, because black people are only allowed to do hoodoo. I don't care, white people. You're not allowed to do hoodoo. That is an African thing. Y'all do that, you're gonna fuck around and get fucked up. And it's just something that y'all can't touch. That's the only thing y'all really can't touch. Y'all can copy our hairstyles. I'm not racist, but I'm saying you copy our hairstyles. You could date our men. We could date y'all men. We could copy y'all hairstyle. You could like our swag. We could like your swag. But y'all cannot come over to hoodoo because they will fuck you up. So the same motherfucker who is trying to use hoodoo against you is backfiring because it's the same bloodline. So if this is your sister that's attacking you with hoodoo, she's getting fucked up because your ancestors is telling this bitch, you cannot do that to her. Y'all were both raised in it. She has a gift, you have a gift. But the difference between your gift and your sister's gift, she's demonic. Your sister's demonic with it. She's trying to harm you. You are trying to uplift humanity. She's trying to bring you down. She don't want, because she don't like you. So she wants the whole entire world to feel how she feels about you. And you need to feel the same way that she feels about you. You need to feel the same way about her. That bitch don't like you don't need to like her. Now, if you fuck around and do hoodoo on her, she will get her ass handed to her. Because you want to know why? The ancestors already saying, we don't like this bitch. Your own ancestors like, we don't like her. Because what's up with her trying to hex you and keep, like, you know, you're the one that's going to break the generational curses. You are the one that were chosen, because if she was chosen, she would have been further along ahead. You have been doing hoodoo or something over maybe 4 to 5 years, and your life has changed drastically. That's why they're saying that you do witchcraft, because your life is like, to them, it's like, what the fuck? He or she got this, he or she got that, they got that, they got this, they got that. Oh, they're doing witchcraft. Though they're crazy. Oh, let's say that they're crazy because now that you open that gate and you're working with your spiritual team, you're getting everything you deserved and more. Your life was supposed to be further along than it was, but it was your fucking sister that was doing shit behind the scenes. This bitch can be doing shit to you since y'all was teenagers, and you wonder why your life was fucked up the way it was fucked up, because it was her. She never liked you. Once she started to hate herself, she started to dislike you. And that's not nothing to do with you. She hate herself. So if you really want to, look, hating hoes, if you really want to, you can just make her energy go back to her and make her realize who the fuck she is and make her hate herself even more. This bitch hates herself, so she hates you. She hates how authentically you are. She hates that people love you. She hates that people fuck with you. She hates that you got this gift and she ain't got it. This bitch is mad because you probably look like your father, or you probably look like your mother. She probably mad because you sexy as fuck. She probably mad because you can speak your motherfucking mind and she can't. She hates everything about you because she can't be you. But this same bitch will hate you for you being you and then turn around and try to be you. How are you going to try to destroy the creator and try to be me? If you destroy me, there's no more of me. There's no more, oh, I am shy. You can't destroy shy and try to be shy. That's impossible, bitch. Because I ain't going to let you. Do you get what I'm saying? Same thing with y'all. A bitch cannot destroy the creator. You are the creator. They cannot destroy you and then be you. Simple. Why is you were raised in hoodoo? Sorry, y'all. Look, they are weak. Try to come out. Why is you were raised in hoodoo here? You can't show your happiness. No, because when you do, you get evil-eyed. Okay? You were raised in hoodoo. Got you doubting yourself. Fucking please. She wants to be you. I cannot make this up. Somebody late on rent too. These bitches want to be you, but they can't be you if you not late on rent, baby. They can say whatever the fuck they want. These bitches is late on their rent. They better pay their motherfucking rent. And it's all, I told y'all, it's all about control. You're like a puppet. Somebody could have like a voodoo doll of you, like with your pictures or something like that, because these are the type of bitches that love pictures. They love pictures. Tell me about the do not trust your sister. Doing picture magic on you and shit. It's your own motherfucking sister. Weird ass bitch. You're beautiful. Mirror magic. I told you. She doing something with your picture. Making your face break out or trying to make you feel less of yourself. Yeah, you're beautiful. And this bitch is mad. She hate herself. Why is do not trust your sister? Look, evil eye. Somebody definitely could be a Gemini. What's the, you were born, look, karmic mother. Your mother is a karmic mother, but she has powerful gifts, okay? You were raised in hoodoo, but you were raised in hoodoo by a karmic mother, and that's exactly why you are getting what you get, or people are treating you how they treat you because she's your fucking mother. Your mother is a karmic, she's a lesson. She's not, somebody's mother is a Libra, it's not, she's a lesson to learn by. Okay? Tell me about this karmic mother. Stop talking to this person. Because this bitch, I ain't mean to call your mama a bitch, but this bitch, she take what you say or what you do, and then she tells the next motherfucker, but she don't try to make things right between you and your siblings. Stop talking to her. Family members know something you don't. Secrets. What did I say? They all know something that you don't. Okay? And that, look, you got a sister-in-law. What's a family secret? What's a family secret? Somebody knows something that you don't know. They're hiding something from you. I'm telling you. What's the family secrets? Somebody knows something. What's a family secret? They could be knowing, the mother and them could be knowing that they're doing something to you. Everybody is in on this shit. And then they want to say that you're going crazy. Yeah, look at the shit that y'all doing. Why is the family members know something you don't? Secrets. Yeah, they hiding something. You will receive a phone call. Fight in the spirit. It's a secret. I don't know. We ain't gonna get into it because I ain't gonna be here all day. What is all your spells are back for? God damn. Scared of that outcome. You stepped out the matrix. Yep. So now that you stepped out the matrix, all the spells are backfiring. Somebody could be saying that about you. So if you was going through something, they like, oh, well, all them spells that she was over there doing, she's the problem. Someone always blamed you of doing something. They trying to say that your spells were backfiring. No, the fuck it was not. Nothing was backfiring because you wasn't doing no spells on nobody. Do you understand me? Someone blamed, oh, you're the problem. Everything is happening to you because it's you. This is some shit that make you go fucking crazy, bro. Live your life. Okay? And then it says, congratulations. You figured it out. You passed the test. Congratulations. You passed the test. That shit is crazy. Yeah, it says secret comparison. Threatened by your achievements. Yep. All your spells are backfiring. Negative intention. Blamed you for everything. Spirits, thank you. I told you. Something went bad in your life. They said it was you. But they was the one that was doing this to you. Yep. They blamed you for everything. The family arguments. The separation of something. Okay? Cut that access off. Whatever it is you were blamed for, yeah, they're miserable. So they're trying to do this to you. Misery loves company. Whatever they blamed you for, deny that access. Don't even believe in it. You're not to blame for nothing. You didn't do shit. Get that out your head. That's why you over here blocking your energy and blocking your intuition because you worry about what the next bitch is blaming you for. Yeah, I know you want to spin a block and tell these bitches what it is. I know. But they don't want to hear it. These are people that will say bad things about you and then cut access. They cut access denied. They cut you off. This is what they do. They will talk bad about you and then they will cut you off. This is a form of punishment. This is a silent treatment. So you can sit up there and have no one to talk to and then say that you start to talk to yourself and then you start to doubt yourself. You're like, well, shit, they blaming me. Did I do something? They cut me off. This is a punishment. Go through the punishment because at the end of the day, them not talking to you ain't going to hurt you. This is definitely someone who blamed you for something and then cut access off to you. Make sure you could not reach out to them. Make sure that you could not explain yourself to them. This is a dirty bitch. And I wonder why they said you don't need therapy. You don't. You're going through a lot. Why is you do not need therapy? Their words don't matter. Fuck them. And I know the Aquarius is like, that just sounds so much easier than actually fucking doing it. Because these are people that you love. It straight says, you do not need therapy. Her words made you feel like you didn't get chosen. Their words don't matter. Fuck them. You don't need therapy to go tell a therapist how your sister did you wrong, how your brother did you wrong. In this instance, it says your fucking sister and your mother. You don't need therapists to tell them, oh, I feel like my sister done this and they said I was do this. Well, and then the therapist was like, well, why did you say this? Why did they do this to you? Why did they do this? Oh, they said that you have a psychic gift, and guess what? You're going down a rabbit hole. Before you know it, you're gonna take a pill and they're gonna suppress your whole entire fucking gift. This is all a plan. The plan is to blame you. The plan is to blame you for everything and then suppress your gift. And when you suppress your gift, you go fucking crazy. And some of y'all mothers are already on that track. Her gift was suppressed because she didn't go through what she was supposed to go through. Okay? Tell me about this sister right here. So it's your mother. Your psychic gift came from your mother. Yeah, and this sister know that. No more confusion. Somebody's definitely a Libra. That mental attack happened around this time. They better leave you the fuck alone. Tell me about this sister. Secret comparison. Cannot take blessings away. Only God can do that. Tell me about your psychic mother. Your gift came from your psychic mother. Playing the fence. See, your mom is playing the fence. She's talking to you, then talking to your sister. She's playing both sides. She's playing both sides. Tell me about your psychic gift came from your mother. And these bitches know that. Yeah, mind your business. Somebody need to mind their business. So your mother could definitely be calling this person, telling this person something about you or something like that. She's playing both sides. That's why they said cut this bitch off. Okay, look, access denied. Yeah, you need to make sure you cut access off to this mother because she's running back telling this demonic ass bitch that been telling everybody that you a psychotic, schizophrenic ass bitch, which is your sister. Yeah, you need to cut your mother off. Or if you don't cut her off, stop talking to her. What's the access denied? Just stop talking to her. You're very sensitive to energy, creative blockages, hoodoo. Okay? Somebody has been blocked away from hoodoo. They can't even be around hoodoo. They can't even touch hoodoo. It says hating ass bitch and it says going to jail. So maybe somebody wanted you to go to jail. They wanted you to fuck some shit up so you could lose your blessings. That's the secret. The plan is for you to suppress your gift. Because a bitch out here definitely played. She's very smart with her words. Okay? She's definitely smart with her words. She calls you names. She said things about you. Her words, that was a spell right there. Her words. And then they cut access from you. They said what they said, and then they didn't talk to you no more. It's a punishment. It's a punishment. Okay? You are the Jesus in your family. You are the one that's going to get sacrificed because you're the one that has the gift. Okay? But you already rose again. You already awakened. There's nothing else these motherfuckers could do. Okay, y'all? All right, till next time. See you later. Bye.